This is the MTPredictor weekly update for February 21st. It was a holiday here in the States, President's Day, so the stock market was closed. The futures did trade half day. Basically, we got a reversal, a little red reversal candle today on the daily Dow, and had a bit of a sell-off when the market was open there. And we'll see, again, if it's another buying opportunity, as it has been, going back here for week after week, or if, in fact, they're going to look to, we're in that typical wave 5. This is a major wave 5 up. Our intermediate wave C resistance here, just above that, and our maximum wave 5, again, up in that 12,800 area in the YM. And so what we've been seeing this last week is the big money going into the bigger companies like the IBMs of the world, and some of the smaller players getting not following along for the ride. And it looks like that they're doing that to kind of push the indices higher, but not getting a lot of fall through. The breadth is not good. So again, we're overdue for a market correction. I mean, we should have probably had a correction back last summer, and all this quantitative easing part 2, that won't be done, I think, until I believe it's June. But so this could continue. We could take out. I mean, we're not that far away from Dow 13,000. And of course 14,000 plus being the all-time highs. So we'll see. You don't want to fight the Fed with interest rates at 0. The trend is up, but when all this comes to an end, this QE2, people may be praying for QE3. So just be on your toes and watch for any breaks in the trend here, and we'll take a look also at, move this over here, and this is the Dow, the weekly Dow. Again, we've got that 5-wave pattern up. This is our, again, that 12,800 area, our maximum wave 5 up, and we'll see what we get this week in the Dow. And let's just take a look at we've been tracking silver. I don't have silver's traded today, and I think closed around 33.75 area. So they did close above the DP resistance here, and if we get a trade above that high tomorrow, the chances are silver will continue higher. And obviously it's been quite strong, and gold also picked up again over 1400 now. This was the prior day's close here. This was the previous short sell TS1 off the major swing high. There was our holy grail trade down to the typical wave 3 support there, and then you got a nice buyer's bar right off of that. And we've moved higher again. I think just over 1400 was the close. So we'll see if that can push to new highs. Your next kind of resistance in gold now off this prior swing. Your decision point resistance sitting right around 1433, 1433.50 area. The beginning of that resistance zone. So we'll see how these play out. Again, not a whole lot to cover today coming out of the holiday, but we'll pick it up next week and see where things are at. All right, hope that's helpful, and we'll take a look next week.